of the contemporary issues in HRM was as at yesterday, and we look at the definition of what it is, and we saw so many things that we were able to really look at, and one of those things were that there are changes for people who are employed staffs are leaving there because they want to be engaged into other professional works. And yesterday we talked about a lot of things. We talked about the impact of globalization and the learning on environment, and we talk about innovation and so many overview of what it is. And we also look at the checklist of the HRM, and also then we look at the motivational forces, and also we look at the strategic flexibility, rigidity, and prior to development of the management, which are those things that we look at. Also, we talk about retention, the culture of the organization. Then we also look at the benefit, we look at the divergence of it. We look at also the competitive advantages that we will always have, the mental, we talk about them as at yesterday. And also, we also look at how the global environment affects organizational changes. And we look at some areas of it. We talk about the mentality. A lot of mentalities are changing, and organization typically takes on the attitudes and mentality of its own leadership. So they are trained, and the US talk about the markets, where we talk about the advances in technologies, and where the technologies have advanced more than where we talked that it is. We look at also the mergers. We look at the merger, how much the organization have merged to with each other, and also look at the training acquisition and joint ventures, how can help solidify your position in other countries. We'll talk about it. And we also look at the management of a global workforce require developing new skills and maintaining clear communication with each other new dimension. Resource must be managed directly, differently, often, and require new skills and set the additional personnel in various departments. There are also shifts in priorities. There's a great shift in priorities. They also reduce the need for selected in the house staff, while mergers may create redundancies within your organizations. Then we also look at the future challenges